The process of innovation and integration have brought significant changes to the Vietnamese economy. The socio-economic achievements that the country has achieved over the past 3 decades, marked by contribution from the business community, which includes Pacific Corporation. Pacific Corporation has been founded in early July 2001 to realize the dream of enriching oneself and the homeland of the soldier returned after the war. Beginning with investing in commercial real estate such as Hà Phong Urban Development Project, Hoàng Thạch Tower, Tây Hồ Tây New Town Project, those projects have enabled Pacific Corporation to gain a solid financial foundation and experience to further expand business investment in the field of tourism real estate such as Hương Sơn Eco-Tourism Resort, Hương Bình Cable Car, Hòa Bình Ecological and Spiritual Tourist Area, and other significant fields that the country needs, the market is lacking of. In the field of industry, Pacific Corporation, together with European, Japanese, and Hong Kong partners, are promoting the Vĩnh Tân 3 Thermal Power Plant project and the Sơn Mỹ No. 1 LNG Thermal Power Plant project, with total capacity of approximately 4,000 megawatt and investment capital of more than $5 billion. In addition, Pacific Corporation is investing, building Vĩnh Tân General Port and various renewable and clean energy projects in the form of IPP, such as Thái Hòa Wind Power Plant and Thái Phong Solar Power Plant in Bình Thuận Province, with a total capacity of more than 700 megawatt and investment capital of nearly $1 billion. In the field of engineering, procurement, and construction, Pacific Corporation has entered into a consortium with Doosan Heavy Industries and Construction Company Limited of Korea, Power Engineering Consulting Joint Stock Company No. 2 of Vietnam, and Mitsubishi Corporation of Japan to implement the Vĩnh Tân No. 4 Thermal Power Plant Project and Vĩnh Tân No. 4 Extension Thermal Power Plant Project in Bình Thuận Province, consists of 3 units, with a total capacity of 1,800 megawatt, owned by the Vietnam Electricity, with a total investment capital of approximately $2 billion. At present, 2 units have started to operate on the national grid. By engaging in the field of industry as well as engineering, procurement, and construction, Pacific Corporation has not only received technology transfer from leading international corporations, but also attracted investments worth billions of US dollars to the country. This has created jobs for the local market, partly contributing to the national energy security. Currently, Pacific Corporation has efficiently been implementing projects domestically as well as regionally. To implement those projects, Pacific Corporation has cooperated with leading domestic and international corporations such as Mitsubishi Corporation, Sojitz Corporation, Hitachi Limited, Kyushu Electric Power Company, Electricité de France, Doosan Heavy Industries and Construction Company Limited, Daewoo Engineering and Construction Company Limited, POSCO Engineering and Construction Company Limited, EGAT International Company Limited, Harbin Electric Company, Phonsec Group, Vietnam Electricity, Gelesimo Group, Power Engineering Consulting Joint Stock Company No. 2, Phú Xuân Construction and Consulting Joint Stock Company.
Well, Pacific Corporation is our very important partner in Vietnam, especially in the power and electricity field. And they have been our business partner a long time, and especially the chairman, Mr. Quy, is very trustable person. He is a man of work, so he always keeps his promise, and we trust him very much. Then we made a success for power plant project and energy project.
In human resource and organization management, Pacific Corporation's employees are well trained in domestic and international universities and have hands-on experience. They are passionate about work and have aspirations for contribution. Regulations, procedures, standards alter from overall to detail, with a modern management model throughout the system as ISO 9001, 2008, ISO 9001, 2015. Party organization and trade union are always active, democratic, as well as highly efficient. In addition to stable income, there are also many types of allowances, time-based bonuses, special bonuses, and other types of benefits, in particular yearly allowances for inflation. In addition to investment business activities, Pacific Corporation is always interested in supporting the community. Pacific Corporation has been a founding member and long-term sponsor of the Central Vietnam Disaster Prevention Support Fund, the Nghệ An Benevolent Foundation for the Gifted, the Vietnam Martyrs Family Support Association, and other charity programs. To date, Pacific Corporation has funded for the social charity works of approximately 100 billion Vietnam dong. The charitable social works that Pacific Corporation has brought practical value to the community, such as the Central Vietnam Disaster Prevention Support Fund, has raised nearly 500 billion Vietnam dong, invested more than 90 community houses to avoid floods for people in 14 provinces in the Central Coast. The Nghệ An Benevolent Foundation for the Gifted provided rewards for more than 100 organizations and individuals who made significant contributions towards the development of the country. The Vietnam Martyrs Family Support Association has mobilized hundreds of billions of Vietnam dongs, carry out DNA testing of the thousands of soldiers' remains, support many Vietnamese heroic mothers and martyrs' family.
Tập đoàn Thái Bình Dương làm ăn có hiệu quả, vừa góp sức cho đất nước để xây dựng đất nước, vừa cải thiện đời sống của gia đình, vừa giúp đỡ đồng đội, đặc biệt là vừa tham gia những công việc công cộng xã hội. Thì đấy là một lần biểu hiện đích thực chất của bộ đội Trường Sơn.
Over the past 15 years, Pacific Corporation has always been developing and moving towards the true value. Therefore, Pacific Corporation has received the trust and highly appreciation of the partners and many rewards of the authorities in the investment areas. In particular, Pacific Corporation has been awarded the third Labor Medal by the state in 2011 and 2016.
Tập đoàn Thái Bình Dương do anh Phan Văn Quý, Chủ tịch Hội đồng Quản trị, là một tập đoàn, một doanh nghiệp có nhiều tiềm năng. Trong thời gian qua thì dưới sự lãnh đạo của anh Phan Văn Quý thì tập đoàn cũng có rất nhiều nỗ lực cố gắng hoạt động trên địa bàn tỉnh. Thứ nhất là tuân thủ theo các cái quy định của nhà nước, của địa phương tại tỉnh. Trong quá trình mà triển khai đầu tư các dự án có xây dựng tại tỉnh thì tập đoàn cũng đã tuân thủ tất cả các cái quy định của địa phương. Và đặc biệt trong cái quá trình hoạt động tại địa phương thì tập đoàn cũng như là bản thân lãnh đạo của tập đoàn cũng như là anh em công nhân của tập đoàn cũng đã có một cái mối quan hệ tốt với cộng đồng dân cư tại địa phương. Trong cái quá trình thực hiện dự án đầu tư của mình tại địa phương thì tập đoàn cũng đã có nhiều cái hoạt động xã hội đối với cộng đồng dân cư tại địa phương, đã tạo được cái dấu ấn tốt đẹp trong cộng đồng dân cư tại địa phương.
By its effective selection of business strategies, expansion of cooperation with domestic and international partners, Pacific Corporation has gradually matured and obtained certain successes. Those successes are the results of determination and effort to rise from the past difficulties, as well as the hard work and brain power of today's management team and staff members of the company, especially the inspiring founding member, chairman of the board, hero of the People's Armed Forces, former member of the 13th National Assembly, Mr. Phan Văn Quý. Vietnam's economy is increasingly integrated into the regional and world economy. More than ever, Vietnamese businesses have to renew themselves. In that flow, Pacific Cooperation has endeavored to, together with the Vietnamese community, firmly reach to the sea.